Hey everyone, it's Al Tricasso again. Check this out. I have a 10-day challenge for you that when you complete it, you're going to be a lot healthier and feel a lot better. But this time, I'm not going to tell you about it. It's very detailed, so I'm going to ask my co-host Annette to actually explain the details to you, and then when she's done, she'll say back to Al, and in a few seconds, Mr. Loudmouth will be back. But until then, Annette, if you will.
Hi everybody, this is Annette. Here it is. First, go to a grocery store, find a non-red meat as your protein, such as turkey, chicken, or fish. Then find a fresh or frozen vegetable that you like that would accompany your dinner. Create a homemade fruit or vegetable salad and get the ingredients to do so. Look at the nutrition labels for calories on everything you buy. Do not exceed $14 and feed a meal for at least 2 people. Study the label for sodium or salt, sugar, saturated fat, and vitamins and calories from fat at the grocery store. Buy something you can drink with your meal, whether it's ingredients to make a smoothie for your meal or reverse osmosis water, drinking water. Keep your budget at no more than $14. Buy the food, and that's tomorrow's dinner. Now go to your local fast food restaurant, order a meal for yourself and another person, and the total cannot exceed $14. Again, ask the manager for nutrition labels for all the foods and drinks you are consuming. Hopefully you have the notes from yesterday's shopping. Compare the sodium or salt, sugar, and saturated fat and calories from fat, as well as any vitamins. In both cases, journal everything you ate and drank. Write it down. Your emotions and physical feelings and their emotions and physical feelings during and after their meals, as well as energy levels. After I've done your notes for both days, and you've written down your emotions and their emotions and physical feelings and mental issues, and you've written this down, you'll find that the natural foods likely made you feel better. For the remaining 8 days, buy real food at the grocery store, which includes protein, at least 1 vegetable, and no soda. Your total research time would be 11 days. So are you brave enough to do it? And now back to Albert.
Thanks, Annette. All right, here's the deal. All right, as you heard, what you're going to actually do is do a comparison, and you're going to buy your junk food, let's say the first day. Go ahead, and actually I changed up a little bit from what she had read. I want you to basically go to your local fast food restaurant, eat whatever junk you want to eat, but you got to track it. You have to speak to a manager or an employee, get the nutritional information, and then what you're going to actually do is eat healthy tomorrow and for the next, say, 9-10 days. But you have to use the comparison, and you have to do your research. You might want to go to the library, you might want to go online, heck, you might just want to go to the grocery store. What I want you to do is work on eating healthier. And I know a lot of you are like, oh, you gotta be kidding me, man, and I won't have any taste. I know it may seem like that, but I have a confession to tell you. I'm Mr. Bad Diet. I got a sad diet. That's right, Standard American Diet. Stands for SAD. Did you notice that? The Standard American Diet actually spells sad, and it really is. But check this out. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Lately, I've been bringing vegetables into my life, and I have been bringing fruit into my life. And when I can prepare a salad or have what I want in it, I will actually go to a fast food place and get a specific salad, like specific salad or an all-you-can-eat food bar, and actually make my salad. Now let me tell you something. Ladies and gentlemen, when I eat fresh and or clean or raw food, like raw, pulled vegetables. Don't have to be pulled, but raw vegetables, or raw fruit and vegetables. And I compare that with when I eat my junk. When I eat the real food, I have more energy, I don't feel hungry, and quite honestly, the taste actually is starting to taste good. Give you a perfect example, because you know what? Without a testimonial, you're gonna be sitting here thinking, there's no way in heck I'm gonna try this. Well, I never really liked grapes, okay? And then I went to my rehab to get exercise and what have you. And I come upon a young man who was another rehab person. Guess what? He said, try some black seedless grapes. And I'm thinking, I don't even like freaking grapes. I tried them. Do you know for the last month, I've been snacking on them because I snack late at night when I watch TV. And you know, sometimes the grapes, I'm like, well, that's a little bit too sweet. So I'll drink me some ice cold water. And then I said, you know, I'm gonna change up a little bit. So every now and then I'll eat myself some raw baby carrots, some spinach leaves that's raw, or even, believe it or not, some, what they call that, celery. And it actually tastes good, but here is a side effect. I feel better. I have less pains, and believe it or not, I know what that sounds like. Oh, I thought it was a spider on me, I'm sorry. I'm out on location again, you know what I'm saying? But believe it or not, I have more energy, and that was a fly. Okay, that's what it was. Sorry. I have more energy, and I'm able to do more work. Now, I'm not gonna make this long-winded. It's already been longer than I wanted. But just take this 11-day challenge. Just do it. Now, I want you to do some more research. Look up Dr. Mark Hyman, H-Y-M-A-N. Dr. Fuhrman, I don't remember the guy's first name. I think it's Joel, J-O-E-L, Fuhrman. Look up Dr. James Weiner. Read up on them. Listen to what they suggest you eat. Now, I'll be honest with you. Some of them want you to be completely radical with your diet and completely get rid of all sugar and all, believe it or not, all salt, in order to the best of your ability. Now, I'll be honest with you. I am a salt and sugar addict. And I love my soda. But here's the final question before I leave you. This is what you need to ask yourself. Are you brave? Do you have the guts? But what it really comes down to in a much larger sense, do you love yourself and your family? If you get healthier, you will live longer. If you continue eating what you're eating today, even though you may feel that you're eating a healthy diet, if you continue down the path, you will die sooner than you should. And every single one of us has elements of a bad diet. Now, here's the beautiful part about doing this. Dr. Mark Hyman even admits he, every now and then falls off the wagon. So let's say you do go out and eat that triple with cheese. Big deal. Next day, go back to it. Back to the diet. What side effects might you actually have? Well, side effects in this case may include no longer having irritable bowel syndrome, no longer having acid reflux, no longer having a high propensity to cancer of any type, and the side effects may include much more energy, much more mental clarity, and actually more creative thinking. So if I were you, I would do this. But in the meantime, thank you, Annette, for your helping out today.
You're welcome,
being
Albert.
the co-host. And in the meantime, everybody, I'll see you after you do this challenge.